Hi, I'm Don from DonDronesOn. Today's video isn't about drones, but it is about a cool electronic gadget and things that fly. Yes, I've been trying out a Birdfy bird feeder that not only allows you to watch birds at your feeder, but even identifies them for you. And the camera view is shareable. How cool is that? Let's dive in. So this is the Netvue Birdfy Bamboo Smart Bird Feeder. The Birdfy folks sent me this model in exchange for a review, but don't worry, I'll give you the straight goods, both the pros and the cons. First of all, the feeder itself. It's gorgeous and really well designed. This model is made of some sort of bamboo plywood and is really sturdy. The only downside is that it's pretty heavy, about 10 pounds, so you'll need to mount it very securely. Now, that said, I've got mine on this skinny little pole just stuck in the ground. It's been there for 2 months and it hasn't keeled over yet, but I'll eventually mount it on something more secure. My feeder has been out in the snow and the rain for 2 months now and certainly looks, well, pretty much as good as the day I put it up. Here's what comes in the box. The feeder itself, of course, the Wi-Fi camera, a small solar panel to keep the camera charged, and a variety of mounting attachments. The main one is this 2-part mounting plate designed so that you can easily take the feeder down for cleaning or even just for filling it up. You can use that to mount directly to a fence or a wall or a tree, or you can use the pipe clamps that they provide to mount it to a pipe. They also include a 5-foot-long strap so you can temporarily mount your feeder to a tree to test it out. Now, it's great that they provide all these options, but in the end, you'll want to mount this feeder on a pole like I did, so critters like raccoons or squirrels don't share in the fun. I have some pretty great footage of a raccoon feasting on the seeds and then tearing the whole thing apart to get to the last little bits. The feeder is easy to fill. You just lift the hinged lid, pour in the seeds. I put sunflower seeds on one side and regular feed on the other, but you can mix and match however you wish. The acrylic panels allow you to easily see when it's empty. One tip is to use a brush to sweep off the top of the feeder so any remaining seeds don't interfere with that closure when it pops closed. Now let's talk about the star of the show, the camera. The camera is 1080p and IP65 weatherproof. It works through rain and snow and is spec'd for -10 Celsius to +50 Celsius. It connects wirelessly to your home Wi-Fi network and is very easy to set up. The instructions are step-by-step and very straightforward. There's a Birdfy app that walks you through the whole process. One slight downfall, aside from all the black flies I'm having right now, is that it connects only to 2.4 gigahertz networks, which thankfully are the most common ones, but it will not connect to a 5 gig Wi-Fi network. Now, except for the initial charge, the camera's battery is actually kept topped up with that small solar panel that comes with the kit. There's a nice long wire so you can mount the solar panel wherever it's convenient. I've been operating mine for 2 months now and have not had any issues with power, which is great. You use the Birdfy app that I mentioned on your phone or tablet to monitor and control your camera. The camera detects a bird at the feeder, records a short video, and will identify the species, and then sends you the clip right to your app. It's very cool. They say the software will identify 6,000 species of birds. Now myself, I've had mostly black-capped chickadees, blue jays, a few sparrows, and grackles so far. And it is pretty accurate with its identification. It's not perfect, but for the most part, it nails the species. Oh, and by the way, you'll want to turn off notifications or your phone will be pinging all day long. Now, in addition to just the clips, you can do a live view of your feeder anytime you want. The camera has a microphone so you can hear what's going on and a speaker so you can speak to your feathered friends if you want to do that. There's also a siren feature to scare off squirrels. The camera even works at night using infrared lighting. You can control a variety of different settings for the camera and the lights right from the app. The app also provides you with a report every month, which is really cool, giving you a summary of your bird sightings. According to the report, I had over 16,000 bird visits in April. Now, maybe one of the coolest features is that you can share the camera view with your friends and family. So if you know someone who can't get outside, this is a fun way to share nature. Just be aware that if you share your camera, they will also be able to see everything else that's going on, not just the birds. Let's talk about price. The version I was provided, the one behind me, lists for $389 Canadian on Amazon. That's pretty steep in my opinion, but if you're looking for a unique gift for someone, it may be perfect. And there are often special deals or coupons for discounts, so watch out for those. Birdfy also offers cheaper options, such as this plastic version. Not nearly as attractive as the bamboo one, but easier on your wallet. So there you have it, the Netvue Birdfy Bamboo Smart Bird Feeder. A very attractive feeder with some amazing camera features. It works very well and has withstood some pretty severe weather. I like it and enjoy seeing the birds close up. To purchase one, there's a link in the description below. Have fun.